Hello everyone, I'm Chad Dolbier with Ravenel Ford TV, and today we're going to be taking a look at the iconic American muscle car, the 2015 Ford Mustang GT. So stay with us for the next few minutes because we're going to take this car inside and out, look at it, tell you about the options and things that it has on it, and most importantly, take it out on the street so you can see this bad boy roll out on these beautiful country roads. So stay with us. The 5.0 liter under the hood, that's the Ford Mustang. Again, like I said earlier, the iconic sports car, muscle car of America, standing and sitting right here next to it. What an unbelievable feeling. Now, look at the car. The front end, very aggressive. It's a 2015. I mean, just look at the flow of the front of the car. It's so smooth, it's beautiful. The body lines over it. The engine under the hood, we're gonna go ahead and pop the hood here real quickly and let you see under the hood of this car because this vehicle's got performance, power, torque, it's got it all. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look under the hood. Because I know you wanna see under the hood of this vehicle. Because when you're clicking on videos online, you're looking on YouTube and you're looking on websites, you wanna see under the hood. Not everybody does that, but we're gonna do it today. Now, I'm not going to say a whole lot. I'm just going to let you enjoy the beauty of this engine. It's big. It's got a lot of power. Take a look under here. You know the specs already on the car. You've been researching them online. And this is it right here. Powered by Ford. The 5.0 liter. Man, we're talking about a good time when we're going to take this car out on the road in just a few minutes and feel the power here in the Carolinas. Now, you've seen the front of the Mustang. Let's look at the side of the vehicle. Now, the wheels on this car. I love the set of 5-star alloy wheels. Ford's put it on the 5.0 Mustang. You got a 235/50 series ZR 18-inch rim. These are Pirelli tires. You can't beat it with a nice gunmetal look on the actual alloy wheel. So a very nice rim setup with some huge brakes right there. 4-piston calipers. This bad boy is ready to stop at 120 miles per hour. Now look at the side of the car. Again, the front flows, the back flows. This is all has to do with the wind and moving through. Look at that. Wow. Man, what a beauty. This is an absolutely gorgeous vehicle. The back of the car is just as gorgeous as the front. You got a rear lip spoiler in the back, so you don't have some bookshelf spoiler on the back of the car here. This is not a Rice Mobile, folks. This is an American muscle car. Nice and clean, fit and finish is looking good. I love these taillights. Cameraman, get in here, get a good shot of them taillights for us. I mean, look how they stair step right up through there, give it a 3D look when you're cruising at nighttime. And also, not to forget here, the emblem. I mean, they're gonna rock you right on the back with a GT. Then you got a really small backup camera right there as well. It's nice and flush mount. So this is really, they've kept it nice and clean in the back of the car. So you know it, the Mustang's a hot vehicle. Let's go ahead and take a look at the interior before we hit the street. Let's take a look at the interior on the Mustang GT. Now this one doesn't have leather. It's got a canvas cloth with black seats, which still looks really nice. And I haven't sat inside the vehicle other than just to pull it up here to film it, but these seats look really comfortable. They got the side bolsters nice and big, so it's gonna really hug you while you're going through the corners of the vehicle. But I mean, overall, the interior just right now is looking really nice. Let's go ahead and hop in on the inside and see what the dash and the steering wheel is all looking like. Now the fit and finish in the Mustang is really off the chain. I mean, look at the steering wheel. It's leather wrapped, it's got a really nice feel to it. I'm loving all the different buttons on the steering wheel. You got cruise control. You can control the multi-information display screen right through here. You got volume, and then of course you got Bluetooth cell phone system right there. Now take a look at our gauges right up in here real quick. If you can see this, I mean, you got your tach over here to the left. And man, listen to that engine. Then you got your multi-information display screen, which is on like an onboard computer right there. It's gonna give you all your information you need to know, like fuel, trip, track, whatever. It's got it all right in there. And then you got your speedometer to the right. So that's how fast you're going, of course. So super nice with that. Now looking at the dash here, I'm loving how Ford's wrapped the leather right up onto the passenger and driver side of the dash. Looks really good. Fit and finish again, very nice. And take a look, I love how they put that right there, that medallion. Mustang since 1964. That's when they started doing these, folks. 1964, way before our time. Man, that's pretty cool. And then there's not even, just look at this. Everything's sectioned off very nicely. You got your display screen for your radio. You got all your buttons right there, very legible, easy to read. And then I love how your different knobs and things are silver. And listen, I mean, they got a sound to them. Well, there's your volume. But I mean, I'm loving the colors, the setup, and then your start-stop engine button down there. And then even for technology, you do have your USB port right down there as well. So they haven't left anything out. Now it is a GT and it is a manual transmission, okay? So this one is a stick shift, 6-speed manual. There's no other way to own it, folks, if you're gonna drive a Mustang GT. You wanna be able to burn a little rubber, have some fun. Your cup holders are nice and big. Again, fit and finish looks good. They got the chrome going around and they're nice and deep to be able to hold your coffee or a supersized cup right in there for you. And then this is leather wrapped for your arm. That's very nice when you're on a long trip. And then you can open that up and look at there, more technology. You got a auxiliary port, USB, and another power outlet. So tons of techie stuff to be able to put your iPod or your phone and transfer music into the car while driving. You know, I always say in my videos, it's the best thing to do is come out and actually test drive the car for yourself at the dealership. Let me tell you why. First of all, Ravenel Ford out in the country. We out in the country right now. You're gonna see video footage come up on the screen right now of us test driving it out here on these back roads. You know what, a better place to come out on the country roads. There's not a lot of traffic and you can really feel the actual power of the car and get up on it with your sales guy. That's gonna make you right there, number one, want to buy the car, just like I'm wanting to buy this GT right now. This thing is super hot. You know, and there's not a lot of times we actually get to drive a car when it's a little bit darker outside like it is right now. And the interior is super nice. I mean, everything's lit up really nice from the gauges. Everything's got like an Indiglow look to it, which, yeah, I think it is actually Indiglow behind the actual buttons and all, so you can see exactly what's going on. But the cockpit of the car is really nice on the inside, and at nighttime it's a really sporty, and it feels like you're driving an airplane or something. I mean, this is so cool. But come out to Ravenel Ford, test drive a Mustang with them. They got a great inventory of them. I think we got 7 or 8 different Mustangs on ground right now. Again, this is a 2015 GT, pushing well over 400 horsepower. This is raw American muscle, people. All right, everybody, we're back at Ravenel Ford. We had a great time driving the Ford Mustang GT. Like I said earlier, come on down to the store. We got 8 or 9 of them sitting on ground waiting on you. The nice thing about Ravenel Ford, it's the top Ford store in the Carolinas to give you the best deal that you're looking for. All new vehicles, $98 over factory invoice, no dealer admin fees, no dock fees. And right on the window sticker, it's going to show you the invoice price of the car plus 98 bucks. You can't beat it. So come on down to Ravenel Ford. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe on YouTube. That car, again, is a pure American muscle. We got them at Ravenel Ford. We'll see you soon.